Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are doing good. Today I'm going to show you a very simple idea of very easy simple dinner, which I call actually chicken ball, gravy chicken ball on top of parsley pasta or parsley spaghetti. You can see I cooked some chicken balls here and I cooked some parsley pasta or spaghetti here, and trust me, they goes really good together, and it's very simple to make and very yummy to eat and very healthy for your body. I'm gonna show you step by step how I cook the chicken balls, because chicken ball gonna be a different dish and spaghetti gonna be a different another dish. So I'm gonna show you step by step how I did it, and this is the final way I served it, chicken balls on top of spaghetti. So yeah, enjoy my recipe. So to cook my spaghetti, I actually need around 1 packet of spaghetti here. This is just normal spaghetti. You can add any kind of pasta, any shape pasta, but I quite like the spaghetti shape for it. I took around 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and I finely chopped it. I took around 4 to 5 whole red chili. I'm not gonna cut it because I don't want to make it too spicy. I just need the smokiness of it. And around a half handful of parsley roots. Just parsley roots, I finely chopped it, and around 1.5 handful of parsley leaves, just the leaves. I need quite a lot for it. 1 chicken stock cube, just plain chicken stock cube, and salt taste wise, and plain olive oil. You can add extra virgin of olive oil, but I just like normal plain olive oil. So these are the ingredients I need to cook my spaghetti. And to make my chicken ball gravy, I actually cooked my chicken balls earlier. So what I done, I took some minced chicken and I added some soaked white bread. I just washed my bread with water and I mashed it with my hand, and I put some salt, black pepper, and a little bit of pizza spice mixture. You can find very easily in any kind of super shop pizza spice mixture. They have like parsley, bay leaf, oregano, basil, everything. So yeah, that's the ready-made spice. I mix it and I make the ball and I deep fried it. So yeah, it's just pre-fried chicken balls, but you can make anyhow you like. There is no particular way, but that's how I like, because it's gonna go on top of spaghetti. So I like the herby one. And I took around 1 tin of canned tomato here. I took the whole tomato. You can add chopped tomato, it's totally up to you, but it's gonna be the same. I took around half handful of chopped parsley leaves here, 3 to 4 garlic cloves and finely chopped it, around 2 teaspoons of normal paprika powder, not smoked, just plain paprika powder, around half teaspoon of mixed herbs, any shop bought mixed herbs, 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt actually taste wise, and a few cherry tomatoes, and I cut them like half. I took around 1 handful of cherry tomatoes here, and this is the pizza seasoning I added in my chicken balls as well. This is the shop bought one, and they have like oregano, sage, marjoram, black pepper, onion powder, everything. So yeah, any kind of pizza seasoning gonna work. And again, plain olive oil. So these are the simple ingredients I need to cook my chicken gravy balls. This is for chicken gravy ball. So I actually put around 5 cups of hot normal boiling water in a pan to boil my spaghetti, and I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil in it, not to stick my spaghetti with together. And I added some salt as well. All the time when you boil your spaghetti, don't forget to add a little bit of olive oil and salt. So it's gonna take around 10 to 12 minutes to boil my spaghettis. So after around 12 minutes, my spaghettis are done, and I'm gonna rinse it. I'm gonna drain it actually, and I actually save a little bit of water from it as well. So in a oak or frying pan, I added around 5 to 6 tablespoons of olive oil. I need quite a lot of olive oil, otherwise your pasta gonna be like stick together. So yeah, you need a little bit of oil for it, because it's not a saucy or gravy kind of pasta. And I added all those chopped garlic here and the red chilies, and I'm gonna fry them. They are till lightly golden brown, and release their flavor in the oil. You just make sure don't burn your garlics when you are cooking this dish. So my garlics and chilies are done now, and now I'm gonna add all these parsley roots in it. and they goes really good together, like garlic, parsley roots, and red chili. Trust me, if you make this dish, you can understand. It's so good. It's very simple but very flavorsome. So I'm gonna fry it for another 1 minute. I don't want to make them too brown because I like the herby smell in my pasta. And now I'm gonna add my pre-boiled spaghetti here. You can see my spaghettis are quite separate from each other. They are not sticking together because I added a little bit of oil here, and that's gonna work for it. This is a very simple way to cook spaghetti because my gravy ball gonna be like very saucy and with gravy, so I don't need to make it too watery. And now I'm gonna add my parsley leaves, and it's gonna take 2 minutes. I'm just gonna mix them together because I'm not gonna cook too much otherwise this parsley gonna lose their color and their flavor at the same time. So it's not gonna take more than 1 or 2 minutes, just to make sure that you are mixing them together. And add a little bit of salt if you need, or a little bit of black pepper if you need, but I don't need. I just like quite herby flavor in it, and that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna mix them properly. This is just the base of my dish. Spaghetti is the base of my dish. So you can see it didn't take more than 6 minutes, actually 5 minutes I have to say. Just the most time it's gonna take when you are boiling the pasta. That's it. After that there's nothing complicated. So for my chicken gravy ball, I actually take another pot to cook my chicken gravy ball. And now I added actually 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil again, and I'm gonna fry my chopped garlics here till they are lightly golden brown. I need a little bit more oil than as usual chicken balls. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of I actually forgot to tell you before, I actually add here half onion, chopped onions. This is very optional, you can skip it, but I added. So now my onions and garlics are lightly golden brown now. So I'm gonna add all those mixed herbs, paprika powder, sugar and salt. And I'm gonna fry my onion and garlic a little bit more. As I said, I forgot to tell you before about the onions, but I'm adding here around half onion, cute onion, but you can skip it or you can add it, but I forgot to tell you before. And I'm gonna fry it for another 2 minutes just like that with paprika. Now I'm gonna add all my cherry tomatoes here. You can see it's very simple. It's just mixing one after another, and it don't take too long. It's a very simple way to make your dinner. And I'm gonna fry it for another 1 minute just to soften my cherry tomatoes a little bit. I already smell it. Oh my god, it's so good because the mixed herbs and the tomatoes is all together. And now I'm gonna add around 1.5 teaspoon of pizza seasoning. As I said, they have lots of herbs. They have black pepper, they have basil, they have oregano, they have parsley, black pepper, everything. So that really changed the whole dish. You don't need to add anything else, just this one seasoning and it's perfect. And I'm gonna fry it for another 1 minute. Now I'm gonna add all my canned tomatoes, and you can see I actually mashed my canned tomatoes a little bit. I can put the whole tomatoes and I can do it with my spatula, but I actually used my hand to mash it a little bit better. And I'm gonna cook it for another 2 minutes just like that till the oil comes up and my gravy is a little bit thickened. So after around 2 minutes my sauce is done, and now I'm gonna add my pre-cooked, pre-fried chicken balls here. So I'm gonna mix my chicken balls with this gravy because I need to make these chicken balls a little bit thin and gravy kind of texture, because this gravy gonna be on top of my spaghetti. So I don't want to make it too dry. And at the same time, I told you I saved some boiling pasta oil water, and that's the pasta water I'm using to make a little bit more gravy. And trust me, this pasta water gonna make it really yummy, and this is like the whole difference. If you add normal water and this pasta water is totally different, gonna bring totally different taste. So yeah, and I'm gonna cook it for another 6 minutes just like that. So after around 6 minutes, you can see my pasta balls are done. This chicken balls are done, and now I'm gonna add a little bit just normal green parsley on top of it, and it's actually ready. It's actually done. This is the texture and this is the thin gravy I want. So here you go, guys. This is my spaghetti with chicken gravy ball is done, and you can see it looks really yummy, and trust me, it is yummy, and it's so simple to make. It's very, very simple, and you can make anytime you want. It's not gonna take more than 15 minutes to cook together the both dish, and trust me, it's a very, very healthy dinner and very, very good dinner for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And I hope you're gonna make this dish and enjoy this dish, and let me know how much you enjoy it. And yeah, enjoy. And you can see I added some sprinkle of cheese on top, so yeah, it's perfect for me. So here you go. Bye bye. Ta-da.